So it was just around the corner on a different street that Linda Gibbons was put gently into a Toronto police car and taken off to 53 Division to be processed. What she'll be charged with is breaching an aged injunction in which she is not a named defendant. This is an injunction that dates back many years during the heated pro-life, anti-abortion protests. And I think 6 or 8 people were named as particular defendants in that action. Linda Gibbons isn't one of them. However, she's a veteran protester outside the Morgentaler Clinic and the Scott Clinic and a number of other places. I don't know how many times she's been arrested, but I do know that in total she's served 10 years and 7 months in prison, in essence because she's on the wrong side of the wrong issue. I think there are some legitimate questions about the legality of what happens. In other words, if an injunction prohibits me from being on a certain property, does it also prohibit you from being on that property? And that's what this case is. She quietly expresses her views. No one has ever suggested at any of her previous arrests or her conduct that she's been assaultive, that she's interrupted people. She walks silently on a strip of sidewalk with a sign which is not a graphic pro-life sign. She just uses this picture of this baby. She carries in her palm a miniature fetus. And for her beliefs, she has been punished, I'd say, pretty excessively. It's interesting because this same day there are probably protests all over the city where, you know, other groups who are on the right side, the acceptable side of acceptable issues, will not be treated the same way that Linda Gibbons has been treated.